To the outside world, Evans was a good and a highly respected lawyer. His voice carried power and respect, but inside the house, he was a monster. He often beat his wife and even tried to stop her from going near her family. Christy's family advised her so many times to leave, but she wouldn't. She was simply too scared. You see, Christy unfortunately couldn't have children, yet Evans had accepted her just the way she was. He had known long before they got married, but he said he didn't mind. Evans was also the very same person taking care of her sick father and her two younger brothers through school. How was she supposed to support everyone if she left? She wasn't working, something Evans made sure of. So she decided to stay and simply avoid making him angry. Now, her family were terrified of him and they couldn't do much against him, except for Christy's younger sister, the same sister whose wedding Christy had attended that night. She never hid her dislike for Evans, and because of that, Evans hated her as well. The autopsy report later showed that Evans had suffered several blows to the head and had died from severe bleeding. The detectives quickly suspected that the killer might be someone who had lost a court case to Evans or one of his clients. They began their investigation from that angle. They spoke to Christy again, asking if Evans had discussed any recent court cases with her, anything that might help their investigation, but Christy had no idea. They hardly spoke, so there was no way she could know anything about his cases. Christy's family tried to act sad, but it didn't take long for them to start showing how relieved they were. Christy herself felt relieved, but she couldn't show it openly because she didn't want people suspecting that she had something to do with her husband's death. But her sister, she showed her joy openly. She said the rest of the family were just being hypocrites and that they should celebrate instead. During this hard time, Christy's childhood friend Derek and his wife often came over with food to support her as well. You see, Derek had secretly loved Christy since they were young, but Christy chose Evans over him instead. And he knew about the difficulty she was facing, but there was nothing he could do about it. Evans was eventually buried, but the police were running out of suspects and had no solid leads. The case remained unsolved. But Christy's family didn't care. They were just happy to move on. 7 months later, Christy finally got a job, sold their house, bought a new house at a different place, and tried starting life all over again. But that is where everything changed dramatically.